What's up, guys? You know who it is, djwoopig, owner of Crown Entertainment, and today I leased the shop. That is right, guys. This place that you saw in the clip before is all mine, which is pretty exciting, not only for me, but for the channel. This means that I've got a space that I can film and be myself and not have to worry about people coming in or, bystanders and things of that nature. This place is all mine. If you've watched my channel for the past couple years, you know that you've either seen me work from my storage units, from my house, or from my truck. And with me being so, multifaceted, growing like crazy in different industries. I've got 3 or 4 DJs I send out. I'm doing production concert stuff, theatrical lighting and things of that nature, laser production, and even systems integration, installation work for businesses, churches, all that stuff. It was just time that I find a space, working from my storage unit or meeting at Starbucks 3, 4, 5 times a week. It just wasn't cutting it anymore for me, at least. I just needed a space. So I found this place. I looked out. It's a great space for a great price, and it really kind of fits my needs. It's going to allow me to grow. I think the goal, even like 2 or 3 months ago, is add on more storage units, but that doesn't fix the problem of meeting with clientele and just becoming a little bit more legit with what I'm trying to do. So now I have a place where people can come, they can come meet me, and I'm actually standing in what I would call my conference room. We can sit down, have a cup of coffee, discuss what we want to do for their event, and I'm going to throw a TV up right there so we'll be able to broadcast some of the work that we can do for them. So all in all, pretty exciting stuff. All right, so what does that actually mean for the channel? Going forward, now that I have my own spot that's mine, I'm not, constricted to people walking in and just sitting there staring at me. I'm actually going to try to crank out 1 or 2 videos per week. The key word there is try, because although I'm happy about the space, I've got to work to keep it. So I'm still pretty busy. But I'm going to make it a point to try to upload to YouTube. A lot of you guys maybe don't know, I went to school for journalism, so putting together video packages and editing and things like that, I really enjoy it. I just haven't had the time here lately. When I quit my job, I got 2 or 3 times busier than I ever was when I was bivocational. So as I've grown, it's gotten even crazier, but I need to take some time to actually do what I like doing, which is talking to you guys. So moving forward, you'll see a lot more from me. A lot of it here in the next couple of weeks is going to be me renovating this spot that I'm going to show to you. So you're going to be able to see all the behind the scenes stuff of me kind of making this place mine and making it acceptable for what I do, bringing clients in, and just overall making it pretty cool. I think it's going to be a great spot after it's all said and done. So now what you guys have all been waiting for, the grand tour. Alright, so stepping in, the first thing you're going to find is, whoa, it's kind of dark. Little sticker shock, but I'm going to move the camera a little bit. This is what my wife would call a reception area, lobby type situation. It's not that big. For right now, I plan on putting a couch against the wall, put a coffee table down. Underneath this window here, I want to have a spot where I can have card holders or whatever for my friends in the industry, whether they're photographers, cake people, venues, and even like staging companies and things like that. Anybody that's looking to come to my business to get info for other people as well as me, that's kind of where I'm going to house that. Along this wall, I think I'm going to put my fish tank. I got a big 50, 60 gallon fish tank at the house, just to break it up a little bit, make it a little bit more homely. If you look down at the floor, it's checkerboard tile. All this stuff is getting ripped up. I actually plan on staining the concrete, which I think will give a really nice, elegant, but modern kind of look. Alright, so stepping into the main portion of the office, you can see this carpet is hella dirty, and it just needs to be ripped up. It's just not good. Doesn't look sanitary. It looks like, it's just nasty. Anyway, so stepping right in, you get to see the bathroom. Keep in mind, this place was empty for right at 4 years or so prior to me leasing it out. I think the owners just want a lot of money. This under new ownership, and they brought the price down. So, good for me. Back here is where I'll keep my office supplies, copy paper, staplers, ink, all that stuff will go in this pre-built storage area. Directly behind me, that's probably where I'm gonna put a mini fridge because I'm gonna be here all day long. Alright, so you can see I got like a full stove and like kitchenette type setup, which means I'll be able to essentially not have to leave, you know, to take lunch breaks, all that stuff. I think it's great because it's probably going to save me money. I can eat a little bit healthier when I'm here. Yeah, it makes for dope times. Storage, all that stuff. Yeah. And this is going to be my office. So just dream with me for a little bit. Again, all this carpet is getting ripped up. The concrete is getting stained. Right in, focus, focus. There we go. Right in this general vicinity is going to be my desk. Yeah, big desk right there. Along this wall, I'm going to put a couch. Why am I going to put a couch in my office? Because my wife gets off work around 3. If she don't want to go home, she can come and hang out here. I'm going to put a TV right there so she can sit and watch TV, or she can come here on her off days. I want her here as much as possible because as a lot of you guys know that run, you know, your business full time, it really just kind of envelops you. So you're deeply involved, and I'm not home all the time. So I want to make it as comfortable as comfortable as possible. If she wants to come up here and hang out with me, she's got a couch, she can sit at the desk, she can watch TV, she can, you know, it's gonna have cable or whatever. She can hang out up here as much as she wants to because I'm gonna be here a lot. So it's good to have little homely features at the office. Anyway, so along this wall, I just got a new turntable set up. I'm gonna put on this wall to be able to practice and you know, just kind of hang out up here, practice my craft. You know, I am a DJ. Alright, moving out of the office into what I'm going to call the conference room. Again, guys, and I apologize, it's really filthy. Bear with me. You'll see it all soon. On this wall, I'm going to put a TV with Apple TV. That way we can stream videos and stuff to it. On these walls, I'm going to get some really big canvas pictures. Like, just think, one that's a concert setup, one dancing on a cloud, one first dance, one lasers, uplighting, something. You get the gist. Kind of people can see what we do. These big lights right there, I'm going to take those out and put track lighting up. I'm going to leave these for now, but take those out, put track lighting up, adds a little warmth to it. So it'll be good. Anyway, like I've said, here in the next coming weeks, you'll be able to see a lot of this progress right here on this channel. I'm going to try to tackle it room by room so I don't get overwhelmed and don't spend so much money all at one time. So be on the lookout for more videos, renovation and stuff like that on the new office space. But that is the office. Let's step into the warehouse spot. So forgive me on this, I just did like a throw and go, so stuff really isn't where it's supposed to be. Once I kind of get things a little bit more settled, I promise, gonna do a full shop tour so you guys can see what I've got. I think I'm gonna break it up into parts and series, one being audio, one being lighting, one being everything else. That way it doesn't take an hour to go through everything. Alright, now look at how big this space is. All of the warehouse space is right at 2,500 square feet. I'm coming from working in a shop the size of 250 square feet. So you can definitely tell lots and lots of room to grow, but you know, I do have a lot of stuff. It's filling up quite nicely, which is cool. Back here in this back corner, I plan on making speaker and light central kind of. My workbench, these here were already installed, which is cool. But there's my workbench from the other shop. I'm going to store nuts and bolts and various things up there, which is pretty dope. One of the best parts about this entire shop is look up there. All of this space is heated and cooled, so I can work out here at any time and any temperature. This wall right here I plan on leaving blank simply because there's an I-beam there and an I-beam over here. I can hoist up some truss, kind of preload a show, work on some lighting cues, whatever. I'll be able to put it actually up in the air and kind of do like a previs here at the shop without having to break out genie lifts or crank stands, whatever. I'm going to make that my full-time previs wall. So I plan to keep the majority of it open at all times. Stepping into this little room here, this is the electrical room. I think there's also some water in here. This room in here is climate controlled with the offices, so it stays the same temperature as the office. I'm going to put anything that's pretty temperature sensitive in here. Instruments, drums, all that stuff probably going to live in here. And guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a great location. Like I said, it works out good for my current situation, which is a growing production company, growing entertainment company. I think I'm going to be here for several years to come, which is cool. I'm super pumped to have this space, guys. You have no idea how much a space like this means to me. I'm pumped. I mean, it's kind of funny. I sat in here when nothing was in here. I just sat in here in the dark, just thinking about how far I've come, even in the past year. And it's all due to hard work and going out there and grinding and treating people right and people treating me right. If you haven't subscribed already, I highly suggest subscribing now, clicking the button and clicking the bell. That way you can be notified whenever I post a new video, which I can promise you over the next couple of weeks will be pretty consistent. Yeah, so until next time, I appreciate you guys watching. More videos on the way. We'll see you later. Bye.